So before I jump into it, I want to discuss GameStop and do an I told you so moment. Make sure to come over to ztrades.net. Check out our terms and conditions page over here. Make sure to agree to everything. Nothing I say is financial advice. Join the Discord below. It's completely free. All you have to do is click on it. We don't need your email or phone number or anything. But let's jump right into it here. As you can see on the 15th over here, 2 days ago, I was saying that, give me a share offering. Well, AMC sold some shares and it dropped. GME just did a share offering. They did, I don't know if it was 40, I think it was 45 million shares. And you might want to fact check me on that. I heard it real quickly over Audio Squawk. It's not $45 million worth, it's 45 million shares. And it's plummeting. And that's what I was expecting to happen. So when you guys are investing, throwing your money at the top, expecting it to just go to 1,000, that was a gamma squeeze, that was nothing. The main squeeze is no, it's not. No, it's not. They're just going to keep adding shorts, and they'll cover just a little bit on the way. They're not going to all cover at the same time or forced to be out, right? Yeah, sure. They were down. They haven't lost. Down 5 billion. There was a news headline. Sure. Did they cover and take that loss though, or did they add? You think they added? Well, they probably added. Citron Research just came out. They went short yesterday. I don't remember where. I think it was over in here. If not, it was over in here. Bear Cave, I'm pretty sure, came in the day before on the 15th saying that they were going short. So, like I said earlier, let me back up a little bit here. Let me fix my screen. There we go. We'll leave it with that. I went short, very light, early, way too early, somewhere over in here. And I went short, and I was freaking out when this thing popped. I was like, oh my gosh. But I had to stick with the probability, and my emotions were freaking me out. I mean, they were running wild. And a lot of times doing the proper right thing is very painful, right? Because you want to buy calls and go with the momentum and the excitement. That's what my emotions would tell me to do, right? But again, as I discussed in the video yesterday, 100% of the time when there's been a pop, where has it gone? Every single pop. This wasn't the main squeeze over here back in 2021, early January, I think it was, of 2021. But every time there's been a pop, 85 to 37, all these, if you short it, just look at the tops. What's happened 100% of the time, including here, which I said it would, and it did. What's happened every time? It's gone down every single time. That's being a mechanical trader. So you have the apes who are degenerate gamblers, right? And there's one guy on the front end who gets lucky, who throws all his money in, and he ends up making a bunch of money, and then everyone tries to replicate. It's too late. You missed it. If there's going to be a squeeze on GME from here on out, maybe 2 days. Maybe 2 days of going up, right? If it catches all the pumpers' attention all over Reddit and Twitter and all that. But that's all you're really going to get. Then they're going to do a share offering. They're going to sell some shares, and the stock's going to drop, and they're going to use that money to restructure the company and make it better. And 100% of the time when GME has squeezed and went up, it's never kept going forever, like a Microsoft would, where it just trends up, or Nvidia. 100% of the time it went down. Degenerate gamblers, so gambling, apes. Then you have technical traders, which we saw the technicals on it claiming it would go up. I didn't think it was going to go up, though. It ripped. I was wrong there, but I didn't take puts. I took puts initially and sold for profit. I had one left. It was house money. That one got cooked. On this pop, I was being purely a mechanical trader with probability, and I was right. Everyone was saying that I was crazy and that it was a dumb idea. It's not at 27. It's down here right now. We're not seeing this on the daily. I'll go over to the pre-market here in a moment. But everyone was saying I was crazy. Well, I was right. 98% of traders lose. About 2% end up being profitable over a long period of time. So it makes sense that everyone was against what I was doing and thinking I was crazy. And again, it was painful, very painful, but I had to stick with the plan and add shorts, right, for this. This has just been absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping that she's going to continue down, and I'd love to see it around. It's probably going to end up going around the $15 range. There's going to be a pop at some point again. It's probably going to get around, let's say, the 15 mark, 12 mark, and it's probably going to pop. There'll be a little squeeze one more time, and that'll be it. And she's probably going to end up going lower. So, but that may take a month or two, maybe 3 months for it to eventually break 10 and drop lower. And then there'll be a little squeeze again, and I'll go short. But point of the video is for everybody to learn why the apes are going to be wrong. Anytime there's a massive squeeze, the company is going to sell shares and it's going to come back down. And being able to profit on that is important. Buying puts may work if you're doing a spread, but the problem with the spreads is the prices are almost equally the same. A credit spread is too risky unless it started to peel over and drop. But the same thing, the spreads are around the same price. You can't really do that. You buy puts, the IV is so high, the premium crushes through the roof. The two things you can do is sell puts when the IV is high or go short, right? If you guys like this content, make sure to like and follow for more.